most important question that we have in front of us. What is going to be, in your perspective, the impact of AI and all this new age tech on business? Let me start with Gautam. Gautam, you can start off with giving your perspective on the impact that you see coming.
Thank you, Hemant, and thank you for having me here today and with this team panel. And I think it's a very interesting topic that you have chosen for today's discussion. And AI has been one of my fantasies basically since childhood, when we started watching all these Star Treks and all these comics that we used to read, and we used to see all these robots and machines talking to people, and we used to wonder how these things would work in future. And today we realize that and that is all primarily because of a lot of things happen in the AI. In the past decade, we have witnessed a rapid evolution of AI. It has been there since a very long time, but it has been commercialized for the last decade or so, which is the effect that we are seeing, transforming businesses across industries and worldwide. From machine learning to deep learning and neural network, AI has opened up new possibilities and unleashed unprecedented levels of productivity and innovation that we are seeing in the world today. The impact of AI can be seen with improved customer experiences, streamlining business operations, data-driven decision-making, and personalized marketing that we are seeing, and not to mention enhanced cybersecurity. All the banking transactions that we do and all those different retail transactions that we do has a lot of cybersecurity behind the thing. And it will continue to push boundaries. AI will continue to push boundaries. Now, to your second part of the question, how it is impacting the industry today. I come from a IT services industry for the last 2 decades, and I've seen industries evolve in this space. And one of the things that we have actively seen IT services companies are evolving is on the customer service and delivery excellence, right? So AI-based chatbots and virtual assistant have become an integral component of IT service desk. These intelligent systems leverage natural language processing and machine learning algorithms to understand the user queries and provide real time assistance basically to the end customer. Now they can handle large range of IT support activities like password reset, software installation, remote troubleshootings, and things like that, right? So these are the changes that we are seeing. One of the major changes that we are seeing is in the service delivery system is intelligent ticketing and workflow automation. So a lot of services company adopt a ticketing system where they collect data from various customers who are raising incidents and tickets. The AI-driven ticketing system is streamlining IT operations to a great effect, and prioritizing the assignment of tickets using machine learning and algorithms. They can analyze the context of the tickets as well as the relevant information and route them to the appropriate support teams. So that way we are actually able to reduce the overall turnaround time of the tickets and reduce the manual effort. And there are a number of other areas where we are seeing HR operations, recruitment, pre-sales, marketing. All these areas are using AI to a great effect. And I think this is going to be a future. And I think with all other industries adopting it, looks like AI is going to be the future for tomorrow.
Fantastic. Thank you. I think, Gautam, you covered quite a wide range of where, of course, AI will impact, and given some pertinent examples, some deep practical examples where AI is already working and creating an impact. Let me push the same question to Vinod. What is your view of the impact AI will create on business?
Hey, hi. So Gautam has pretty much covered everything. And when he got talking about the movies, I also remember a couple of movies. You had the great movie called Terminator, which was there, Arnold Schwarzenegger and his famous dialogue. And that is where probably the AI fascination started for me. I'm basically from the banking background, so let me take an example of a bank and how it has impacted a bank or a customer of the bank. I remember when I started working way back in 2002, one of my friends wanted to take a personal loan from the bank. And then I got a call from him and I said, can you become a guarantor for me? And I said, what happened? I just need to take a personal loan and the bank is asking for a guarantee. This was the PSC bank. So I went and gave that guarantee to him. After that, it still took him around 1 or 2 weeks to get his personal loan. So he had to give his salary slip, address proof, guarantee, everything, and then he got the loan. And if you come to 2023 or 2020, you are able to get a loan, a personal at least in seconds today, right? Because there's a lot of data available that is there. There are a lot of algorithms that we run at the back, basis which we are able to decide whether to give a Hemant a loan or no today. And I can do it in seconds. And I can also disburse it in seconds. So that is the evolution of AI in banking today. That's just one of the examples. Thanks.
Fantastic. Great. A pertinent example, I would say once again, how the process timeline can be reduced for, of course, the benefit of the customer. And I'm sure it has got benefits for the bank also in terms of increased speed to market, speed to delivery, and time saved. So over to you, Salim, your perspective on this.
Yes, I agree with Gautam and Vinod on the thoughts. I think we are at the cusp of a new revolution, right? It is a tipping point, as is how I see it. And why I say that is because from the recent statistics, almost 50% of the workforce has tried some amount of AI, right? They have been playing with it, okay? And now is the time where you'll see a lot of application happening. So yes, so this is a very, what do you say, an industry changing movement. It's a tipping point. And you'll see a lot of use cases coming in the industry where one is individual, persons are going to apply in their daily life to see how they can actually bring in much more automation, productivity for themselves. But at the same time, you'll see organizations also implementing a lot of AI projects to see how business can be, supported to increase their velocity, right? Or, decrease cost. So it's going to be multifold. So there's a huge impact we're going to see. There are going to be huge applications we're going to see in the industry now going forward. And yeah, it's huge.
Fantastic. I think after school and college, the word velocity came up only in some fiction novels for me. And now today I'm hearing it where business is getting velocity with AI. So very interesting use and choice of words, I would say, but I agree. Gautam talked about it, even Vinod talked about it, the speed and now I would say velocity, which businesses get in delivering services, in completing their tasks, in just meeting what they are trying to do on a day-to-day basis for customer orientation, for servicing, is going to be phenomenal. And and as was mentioned earlier, we are just at the cusp of the big change which is coming.